he is a director for New Muslim Circle, the division we created early this year. Okay. And we have, can you raise your hand, Brother Zamri? He's an important man. He's our treasurer. Important man. I mean, that's the money. He keep the money, alhamdulillah. And then we have, under NMC, we have volunteers, a lot of workers. And we have Brother Yamin. Can you raise your hand? Alhamdulillah, Brother Yamin. He's working together with Brother Shah. And then next to Brother Zamri is Brother Usama. He's our program director. Okay, program director. And in front of you, I mean, it's like those who came to our previous session, you know, he is our youth director. Director, as defined as Muktamar, is 18 years and lower, right? So it's youth, basically middle school and high school, right? So that's youth. So alhamdulillah, and then we have, last but not least, very important person. This is the one that who in everything, in Instagram, in Facebook, right? Oh, we don't have TikTok, right? So we have pamphlets. So our Lokman, raise your hand, Lokman. Lokman Nablan is our director of media. Very grateful, thankful that you coming in the first place, and also thankful again for attending our session, right? Our session here. So thank you very much. He's the education director in Washington DC, our embassy. So alhamdulillah, I will report. Yes, our mission is to seize Malaysian Muslim community and Malaysian American descent. That's in North America in its quest to advance its intellectual and spiritual capacity for the benefit of Malaysian society at large, both in North America and Malaysia. So these are, because the Malaysian students coming here, the Malaysian diaspora, meaning that Malaysian that integrated into the society, decided to be American, to be naturalized and become American citizens. So, and then our vision is to a virtuous and just Muslim Malaysian descent in American society. Next page. And our objectives, in line with the Quran and Sunnah, we have establishment of the Islamic system of life based on Quran and the traditions of Prophet Muhammad SAW. That's why attending Muktamar is very important, where we revive back the, what do you call it, all the tenets of Islam, all the principles of the values. This is our deens. So this is the location that we empower everyone to empower everyone in our team, right? So, and then we're organizing discussion groups on education, religious and scientific topic. So like I mentioned, Bob, we have Quran class, right? Quran class, and then we have programs on once a month, halakha, and then we have activities to help people. So that's part of our team. That goes to engaging in social, charitable, and cultural activities. This is our objective, and coordinating human and material resources of Malaysian Muslim community. So without your help, our Malaysian society, we cannot move. That's why your contributions in terms of wealth, of money, that's empowered us to do good things, inshallah. And next. And establishing relationship with similar organizations in North America with common mission and objectives. For example, like we've been working together in Muktamar with IMSA, Indonesian Muslim Society of America, since 1998. We celebrated 25 years, right? As I mentioned, actually MISG established back in 1976. So in 2026, we are going to celebrate ourselves 50 years, which is the Golden Jubilee, right? So we need to think about from now, in 3 years' time, that come Golden Jubilee, we need to plan it now, you know, to celebrate. Maybe we need to invite all those who are already being the leaders or be part of MIGs to come, right, to visit. If we start publishing now, maybe they can, those who are retirees, right, they can save some money and to come, right, and then to celebrate with us in 2026. And promote understanding and friendly relationship between Muslims and non-Muslims. So alhamdulillah, this year we did initiative. We put a divisions for non-Muslims, new Muslim circle that's under the leadership of our brother Shah, right? And together with the MISG, starting to support new Muslims, right? In terms of we started with the classes, right? Classes teaching them Islam. Next, engage in da'wah, inshallah. That's part of like Muktamar is da'wah. And okay, timeline of MISG, as I will see, this is history, right? So MISG, we known when we filed it under the name MIG Pro Corporation. It's been filed with the state of Texas with the tax ID EIN 843529 in November 2019. And then we received in 2020 the status of 501c3 tax exempt. And then this is allow us to gather to accumulate the wealth. I mean through with donation in mind, right? So first IRS tax filing was done in 2021 for year 2020. Since then we have this 3 years, second and third tax filing completed in 2021, 2022. So alhamdulillah. Next. Okay, this is the board of directors. I just introduced to you. So I'm waiting for Brother Muhammad Fadlisam Asman, or AKA known as there you. Look at the back. He just came in. When his name is just mentioned, he's our vice president, Muhammad Fadlisam Asman, or Matsum. Okay, Aki Matsum, Uncle Matsum, Pakcik Matsum. Okay, depending on you, right? If you are, you know. So I just introduced you, Shahida Muhammad Khairi, and then Abdullah Fakri. He's in Malaysia. Couldn't make it. He's a deputy president. He lives in Virginia, right? And then we have Pakcik Zamri, you just mentioned. He's a very important person, the treasurer, and Sister Nazira over there. And Baris Shafiq Abdullah. This is the board of directors. These three are the ex-president for the past. Like Shafiq is ex-president, Nusaibah is the ex-vice president, which is and the third is Azhad Hafiz Muhammad Zakil is the ex-president. So Shafiq couldn't make it because he's in Malaysia also, and Nusaibah and Azhad currently returned back to Malaysia, right? Returned back to Malaysia and then got job, and then now very busy in Malaysian lives. So next. So this is our 2023-2024 leadership team. So we have one more year for our term to expire. So next year will be our second year. So that's why I think it's very important to whatever we can do in the year within this year, we'll do it inshallah together, inshallah. So I have already introduced you just now until Nazira, and next to her is Shah, Uncle Shah. He's an NMC director and a program director Sama Zakir. I've already introduced. And then from the other side is Johan. He's a youth director. Ali Lokman Nabla media director, and Husna Nurazali deputy secretary. She couldn't make it, right, Nazira? She couldn't make it. Yeah, she's in Canada. And Amir Aznan Razlan, he's couldn't make it too, but his session is tomorrow because he's leading a project, Yakin Institute, working with Sheikh Umar Sulaiman. And then we have Amir Mahmoud, currently lives in California. In both of them, deputy treasurer, couldn't make it, inshallah. Sacramento, yeah, he lives in Sacramento. Okay, next, inshallah. All right. So this is a report for the whole year, right? So first is my MSG store item updates. This is what we did. We acquired a new book, which is Islam Simplified, Understanding Islam Through Its Goal. This is what Shaida is raising. This is $18. But if you visit our booth, is together with this, right? This is required last year, right? This is Islam Simplified holistic view of the Holy Quran alone is $20. But if you buy both of them, it's $30. This is promotion for Muktamar, inshallah. And then also we membership drive promotion. We have free T-shirt and 50% off Islam simplified books, both that type of books, inshallah. And also we did also produce 6 standing banner. You can see that on the booth that we have. So next. So this is our initial the first year of this year, January. We actually February. We remember that Turkey was hit earthquake. So Alhamdulillah, we managed to collect from our own community 4,746. Can you imagine that? Alhamdulillah, that's a great number, right? And then we break even. I mean, we distributed evenly to 6 organizations, right? Islamic Relief USA, Helping Hand, Turkey government, and Embrace Relief, and Mercy USA, and Pure Hands. So Alhamdulillah, may Allah bless their generosity, and inshallah that goes to the this one goes to the central downs near the sea water. You see that epicenter of the earthquake there. Next. And then after that, in early March, our country, Malaysia's state of Johor, Segamat, basically the area was hit badly, and then we raised $1,292, and then we disbursed to IPZ Secretariat for 180, and the disbursement to Ikram Johor 312. So we work closely with Ikram, and for your information, our brother, our speaker, Ustaz Azlan Shah, is very active in Ikram as well. Next, and then we did the fundraisings. Next, this is the request for our community to fund the Cuba Academy Mars to extend their schools. So we managed to raise is 24,456 raised and disbursed to Cuba Academy. I'm with the board member Shafiq presenting the amount to the principal. What is it? Oh.
Where is it?
Oh, this is in Houston. This is in Houston. Okay, and then this is the summary. Okay, we have general. Okay, this is the total of fundraising summary for this year. It's 77,784. I just mentioned about Turkey earthquake and Johor flood and the Cuba Academy. After that, go in detail the collection for iftar sponsorship. Right? This is our traditions that we work with Houston community. Right? To fund to sponsor iftar. You know, iftar is Hadith Rasulullah SAW say that if you feed the persons that is fasting, that you will gain reward as he is fasting, right? So without diminishing his reward and your reward, right? I mean, you gain that reward. Because of that, we raised 5,000 for that, and then this is our community. This is community, the Houston community. We call Southeast Asian, which is Malaysian, Indonesian, Singapore, Brunei, and our community. And most of this one goes to our members, the MISG members, that they use our facilities to continue the traditions of honor the graduates. Right? We collect about 2,110, and then we distribute it evenly with the graduates, and then one of our community members in Dallas, Zuhaimis, her mom's passed away, and then we collect and then we pass the $410. And then this MIG Yakin Institute project, the one that I just mentioned about Amir, led by Amir Razan. This is a continuous project. It's still in the infancy, so inshallah we'll see great detail of that tomorrow. How's the progress? But the seed money is right now is we collected $2,185.09. And for Muktamar MISG, we collect. There are two ways we collected. Why there is Muktamar MISG, Muktamar IMSA, right? So Muktamar MISG is the money goes to MISG alone, and then we distribute from there. And then the Muktamar IMSA is mean the one that you are part of Muktamar, which, for example, like the sponsorship of our golden sponsored. It's about $5,000, right? $5,000, and then $5,000, and then also $5,000 is the gold. It's not golden, right? 5,000 for titanium.
500 is another possibility.
Yes. Yeah, there it's break into two, right? 5,000 and 505. I think there is explanation on that one later on. Okay, next. Okay, there is a continuation down there. NAMSA MSF. This is a collection for this one disbursed. Oh, for disbursement, you can see that we disbursed Turkey earthquake 4,700, right? Johor flood, Kuba Academy, Iftar. Basically, what money comes in, it goes out, right? Same. The graduates, Zohami's mother, MIG Yakin Institute project, Muktamar MIG, right? Muktamar IMSA. And then there is NAMSA, Muslim Sports, Malaysian Sports Festivals, Malaysian Sports Festival. This is a yearly annual program. It is sports activities, and MIG would like to co-sponsor. So this year we co-sponsor $300. That we would like to be part of these great activities, right? Gathering of all peoples, and that they can contribute by having sports, inshallah. And then on Muktamar sponsorship, 16 students. This year is the first year we sponsor students who ever apply for their registrations, right? Basically about $70. $70, and then $120 for the lodging. So we basically about $190 per person, right?
Can I add a little bit?
Yeah.
So basically, it add up to 17 students now, but unfortunately, 6 could not come. So we are reimbursing to 11 students. So the amount will be adjusted later.
So this is a draft, and it will be finalized by end. This is done by our treasurer, inshallah. Next. Okay, this is Ramadan programs, right? Back to this is Ramadan falls in April, right? April. So what we did every year, we do tadarus. We call tadarus, right? Every try to finish Quran the whole month of Ramadan, and we do it as we could, right? So sisters, I believe the sisters managed to finish the whole Quran, right? So for the youth, we finish as we can, right? And also the brothers, there are 6 brothers involved. Same methodologies. Everyone recite on his pace, his pace, right? So when we meet, we pair them together. We pair them together to finish Quran as soon as they can. So it depends on the couples, right? The one that we match. So some finish, some don't. Right? So that's we try. So alhamdulillah, and also first time that 2 girls from middle school also participated in Tadarus school. So this year, thanks. And also the full function. The financial statement at the end, right? Okay, that one at the end. Okay, yes. So alhamdulillah, this Ramadan programs, we have 2 by Sister Sakina, Chaplain Sakina Al-Habshi. We have one in April 13, and the other one I think April It's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Sorry, it's a different presentation. Okay. Next. Okay, this RadioIMSA, you can see there are about actually 16 what do you call it? Masjid that we sponsored the iftar too. So and then because this is an effort MIG with the communities in Houston, actually we collected for $16,822.29. Okay, we raised among through MIG is 5,000, right? So these are the breakdown. Okay, next. Okay, this is some. The first masjid we sponsored in Masjid Al Ansar, the Woodlands. You can see some those who are like in the pictures. Sister Tina is our food committee, right? Together with the next to her is Sister Malor, and then Sister Tina and Sister Nita currently helping busy in the kitchen for tonight's dinner that we have separately. So and then next Masjid Salam Spring, right? So this is you can see from here Adam or Saleh, right? Okay, and then that's Sister Nina, Brother Johan's mom there, you know, Brother Roger there. So this is Masjid Bilal. So there are just share. This is the fourth masjid. It's Masjid Aqsa in Rahman, Katy, at Katy, Texas. We have Brother Yamin there, you see, and all the sisters over there. You can see some of some. So this is Utah. After Ramadan, we still continue Quran class that through Zoom, and then weekly, and then once a month we have our brother Hafiz Ibdal. That's the right lower. That is Ibdal. That we have weekly youth Quran class since January, and then we have weekly middle school Quran class April for middle school students. The two girls. And then we have monthly youth Quran reflection with Hafiz Ibdal Yusuf. Next. This is the one that I told you, most of you just now sister here, right? Girls and boys. So some of them there, you can see this is Brother Mikhail, right? And then Jojo, right? And then Humaira, right? Huda, right? So you can see Arif, right? Arif was here in that. So those are the ones that who attended our Muqtamar, and some of not that I didn't mention. So next, and then this is a new Muslim circle. This is Brother Shah's corner. You can see Shah there with the chairman, right? And myself. We greet the NMC attendees classes, right? So Alhamdulillah, we did spring, summer, and then fall. That is a lot, and then we have more than it's about 100 plus, and then 155 like that. I mean, in the spring, summer we have less, and then fall about 100 plus or so. It's total close to 400, right? About 400. So Alhamdulillah. So this is new for this year. So this is new activities for this year. Okay, next. And then we have on the students, students we have collaborations with student outreach program led by Deputy President Brother Abdullah Fakri, and then there is student sharing session in collaboration with Penn State Malaysian Students Club (MSC) and Ikram Muda Antarabangsa. You know, Brother Zubair Aizani, he used to be president of MIG, and I was part of the Shura chairman at that time. I worked closely with him for 2 years minimum, I think. I forgot the years though. 2014. Yeah, 2014. I heard Saifuddin. Oh, that's our president too. Saifuddin. So, Alhamdulillah, next. And Student collaboration still. This is next with sponsorship of Malaysian Sports Festival. The money that about 300. We participate. Our Vice President Matsum, okay, Smart, went there. Maybe can you say a few words on this one update?
So we sponsored as part of the program. I think an amount of $300. This is a revived version of maybe those who are here for a long time. We call it Midwest Games. So and then it has not been very active since the students' population was very limited the past couple of years, and this is I think the first time they were able to get together. And I mean, I saw a lot of students coming from Penn State, Ohio State, Wisconsin, Illinois.
So you can see a lot of people, a lot of students there.
So I'm not sure it's
About 300.
more than
300. Cik Mira knows the intel. 300, mashallah.
So it
you
was
see-
a very successful program.
Yes.
So, and then I did enjoy seeing our EM friends also competed.
Oh, so Cik Mira,
Ustaz, they play badminton.
Oh.
The embassy team play badminton.
mashallah. Maybe we need to send more representative from
Probably,
MIG,
yeah.
right?
That's
John?
why next year I think Datuk Sri Ambassador pun ada maklumkan.
Uh-huh.
So we're actually planning to see whether we can host it slightly earlier in the summer.
Uh-huh.
So that everyone can participate, because I think this year we did it in November, and the
It's
fact that it
cold.
was done in Madison, Wisconsin, it was really cold. So, so yeah, but we're looking to see whether or not we can host it in summer lah, summer.
And then also, Cik Mira, maybe we can suggest maybe we have old veterans categories too. You can see what type of sport is this?
We had 4 sports. We had badminton, we had volleyball, we had bola, soccer, and we had basketball.
Mashallah.
And then we had Sukaneka on the final day.
Mashallah. So I think it's a good, right? I mean, have fun, get together, networking. That is very good, inshallah. Okay, next. And then also our vice presidents also paid a visit to our ambassador. We have a new ambassador, Malaysian ambassador to United States, to Sri Nazri. You can see that, alhamdulillah. As Cik Puan Mira mentioned in the opening ceremony, the ambassador couldn't attend, but he gave a note that we're grateful of our faith, and then so that also our muktamar wish our muktamar to be successful. So over there you can see Ustaz Yahya, and then with Fakri, and then I think the next one is siapa ni? This one?
Oh, that's my son.
Oh, yeah, your son. Okay.
And this is at the time when Ustaz Yahya just came in from
Yes. What?
in May. So Ustaz Yahya came in April, right?
Mashallah.
April, okay.
Yes. What's your son's name?
Adam.
Adam. Okay. He's working, right? Adam.
He just finished. So this is going to start working in Baltimore.
Inshallah. So Adam. Okay. So this is fine. All right. Next. This is happened last November, right? Last month, we paid a visit. For diaspora dinner with Prime Minister. It's in San Francisco, joined with APAC conventions, and alhamdulillah, we made initiative. We communicate with the PM, and we invited him personally to our muktamar, but he couldn't make it. But he said that he agreed on doing the video conferencing, but because of the time, because it's November, right? I mean, after one other until final stage, that the digital team of Prime Minister's office tried to get him. He's already in Tokyo. He's in Japan, so it's very hard to get his time, inshallah. We also managed to to meet the ambassador, Ustaz Yahya, and also the Minister of Information. What's his name?
Fahmi Fadil.
Fahmi Fazil. Yeah, Fahmi Fazil. Yeah. Next. Of course, the Prime Minister's wife, Datuk Sri Wan Azizah. So we also, this is also our effort. This monthly halakha. We have one managed by Ustaz Yahya, thanks to Education Department. Encik Mira? Yeah, thank you. And then we like to have more in the future, inshallah. Encik Mira. So Ustaz Yahya. And then also one because one with title about Amal Saleh di bulan Zulhijjah, and then there is one that monthly halakha based on this book. We just finished the first chapter, which is based this book is Islam Simplified. But inshallah we'll continue. And then next, and then we have two sessions with our speaker, right? Our speaker Ustaz Azlan Shah. Ustaz Azlan Shah. We managed, thank you, Ustaz. And then these traditions, inshallah, will continue for next year, inshallah, and more intense, inshallah, because I think not only just the monthly halakha, maybe for the youth, inshallah, we're thinking about that. So one is for a topic of Palestine and us, and what's our role, and then that another one that's recent, and Ahlan Ramadan is prior to Ramadan. And then, alhamdulillah, now we are, I mean, there's the whole year activity. So this is the final. Every year is like that. Muktamar is the peak of the our program, which is we can see this is we have Texan, yeah, small barn, which is brother Fakri and Puan Jamila, and then also. You see Ustaz Azlan Shah is in action, and then this is where when our treasurer, together with our used to be our board of director or used to be vice president, Brother Rahman and Said, and also Brother Zahar, right? Brother Zahari, getting our Ustaz, and then they did host you nicely, Ustaz Azlan. Okay, thank you.
Alhamdulillah.
Very good. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Next, okay.
I got a comment. Someone said this is the grandson of John Wayne because of all the cowboy hats.
Okay. This is the statement, consolidated statement prepared by. Actually, this is not original one. I think Shahidah take it, put it this one, right, Shahidah? This you get it from the other one. Is that this one? The one that you prepared? There is another one. Okay, this is the. Okay, you see there are two columns, 2023, 2022. That's last year. You can see there is a. This is the income and endowment, right? So one is membership. 2022 we did the campaign, right? But 2023 I think we don't push for it, okay? And you see that donations 2022 55,000 collected, but we increased the donations to 77,784, right? And this is from our merchandise through various books and what else, Nazira? T-shirts, Muktamar items. You see, you can see that it's a total up to 475, increased to 598. So total income for 2022 is 57,464. It's increased by 20,000 to 78,990 dollars. And next is the expenses, right? So the charitable on spending on charitable, right? That's where it is infaq fi sabilillah, 28,000 in 2022, but we increased to 46,232 in this year. Iftar, actually, it's tricky. Actually, it's not 9,600. It's close to more than 10,000, but mostly they go through the MISG channel. but this year it's 16,000, but through MISG it's only 5,316. And Muktamar and Halaka, we spent 2022 is 766. This year, as we mentioned, we sponsors our students. That's increased to 3,457. And this is other miscellaneous is about taking care of the what do you call it, website and things like that. So investment in 2022 50,000, but this year we need to maybe contribute another 15,000. We'll inshallah we'll do that soon inshallah. And these are total expense. Close the expense is about 57,000, right? Close to 57,000. But net surplus for this year is 21,800. And then you can see when we brought forward from 2021 2022 is 30,000, and this year also about 31,178. And funds barely carry forward for this year to next year is 52,978. So alhamdulillah, that's the most, right, compared to last year. We can see that from 31,000 to 52,000.
I just want to add, the reason I put two years because of I just want to show the improvement that we have done from previous year to this year.
MashaAllah.
Because this year, I think total turnover is more than 100,000.
MashaAllah. So that's improvement. For the non-profit organization, for three, we only third year, right? We only submit 3 years. This is our fourth. No, third year. Third year. So alhamdulillah, this is remarkable. So we need to continue the momentum, inshallah, and inshallah, with the money, inshallah, we can do a lot of programs. And that's why we need the manpower behind it. And we plan properly. So thank you very much. I think we just end up at 5:30. I'm sorry. I think we'll end up now. It's time for Maghrib. Can I close it without question and answer because we have to go? Quick answer. Membership. Oh yeah, sir. Please become members. Yes, become members, inshallah. Yes.
So I don't know if we have time to, since we don't have much time, because it's very short. It's less than 1 hour of session. So hopefully, I'm looking forward to have more people to join and contribute more by volunteering or giving ideas. And because we have so many joint ventures with other organizations like Education Malaysia, Embassy, etc., including the students with NAMSA and so on. So we are hoping to have more collaborations, more input, and more suggestions that we can work together, we as Malaysians in the United States, so we can have more, meaningful programs together, inshallah. So I don't know if we have time, but if we don't, feel free to reach us out. Also, there's a page and a website on the website to put comments, and definitely some of us, just feel free to reach us out and give more comments and inputs and suggestions.
Yeah, that's why I introduced every officials, right? So just reach out for us, and inshallah tonight we're going to have dinner.
Yes. I want to take that offer, and I want to offer my service as a ex-old alumni.
Inshallah.
I got 3 things to offer to MISG at FOC. Number 1 is I conduct professional public speaking course for top Yayasan Khazanah and Fortune 500 company, Petronas and all the states.
That's very
So if you're willing for me to conduct for students,
definitely.
Then I'm willing.
What is bahasa Melayu? Bahasa Melayu.
Apa nama?
Pucuk digital ulang.
So that's one public speaking course. I wrote a book, and it is one of the things that I like our people to be able to speak confidently, because our voice has a message to the world. So public speaking, number 1.
Yes.
Number 2, I gave to universities and also corporate organization, including Yayasan Khazanah top scholars. I did also present to Vanderbilt, on the 9 secrets of winning in the job market. So we can conduct online to students to join.
Of course.
I can be still in Malaysia and I can talk about it, and I've done it to UIA, I've done it to many local universities, and I'm willing to share this. Although my experience with corporate is past 10 years, but I believe it has some secrets because I'm the HR regional manager for Shell and I'm the recruitment manager, and I've seen how new emerging techniques of recruitment basis then for you to win your job market now. Number 3 is for community. So Jamila and I have agreed that we want to share our parenting experience. So you can invite me and her to anywhere around US that we will go to share, because we believe that our future world needs leaders and we need to produce them, inshallah ta'ala. So whether it's virtual, whether it's physical, and I'm quite happy if you pay us or you don't pay us, but what we want is that you all are going to become the best future leaders for the ummah then.
Inshallah, I'll follow up with you, and inshallah we'll definitely we want that, inshallah, because the Muktamar is a stepping stone. Inshallah we'll continue doing that, inshallah, together with the Ustad Azam Shah and brother Usama is our program director. Definitely we'll this is like a plan of the next year. We already have that because we already suggest 3, right? So that's just fall into the plan. Just fall.
If you and I remember that it's supposed to be planning for 2026 for the 50 years anniversary.
Yes.
And then I believe that everyone should connect with their fathers, uncles, aunties in Malaysia to rope them to come to US in 3 years' time.
All right. With that,
if you have an anonymous input, please you can feel free to write on paper and pass it to me, inshallah, throughout the Muktamar.
All right.
Okay, inshallah.
Let's catch up the our prayer. We can start at 5:30. Then we start with the azan first. With that, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant wa astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal 'asri innal insana lafi khusr illa alladhina amanu wa 'amilus solihati wa tawassaw bil haqqi wa tawassaw bis sabr. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Tapi awak boleh terus jadi.